Hey guys, today I have a get ready with me. I'm going to be sharing this quick makeup look as well as some skincare prep to get your skin feeling and looking makeup ready. So if you guys are interested, then let's go ahead and hop on in. Alright, so to go ahead and get started, I'm going to be washing my face, and I did do this off camera, but I did just use some face wash and warm water, of course. It's super important to start on a clean, bare face, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and pat my skin dry. Then I'm going to go in with a face mask to go ahead and prep our skin and help out those pores a little bit. So today I'm going in with GLAMGLOW SUPERMUD Clearing Treatment. This stuff is a bomb, you guys. I love this, especially when I'm like breaking out, but this is also charcoal activated. So what it's going to do is grab all those oils that are in your skin and pull them out, and you're going to have amazing pores, and let me tell you. But it's perfect for a makeup application because your skin is going to be left a little bit more mattified and it just feels bomb. So what I'm going to do is take the brush that is dual ended, and I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on there and apply this all over my skin. And you definitely can just do it in the areas you find yourself getting more oily or if you have a breakout, but today I'm going to be doing it all over my skin, and I'm just going to be painting it on in an even layer. I'm so excited to be partnering up with GLAMGLOW to create this video. I'm absolutely obsessed with this face mask. I love doing this face mask at night as well, but for prior to a makeup look and getting your skin all ready and prepped, I think it's perfect for any makeup application, so you're all fresh. So this is also going to stay on the skin for about 10 to 12 minutes just until it's all dry and feels super tight. So you'll also notice once it starts changing colors to that light ashy shade, you're also going to see some little dots underneath the mask, which is the charcoal absorbing the oil straight from your pores, which I find so cool. Just find that to be super satisfying to watch, and you can actually feel it working, which I love. So you'll see it starts to get dry, feels tight. So once it's been on for about 10 to 12 minutes, however long it takes for it to dry, depending on how much you put on your skin, I'm going to go ahead and wash it off with some warm water. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the makeup application. So after the mask, I'm going to go in and prep my skin with some moisturizer just to go ahead and hydrate it back up. And then I'm going to be using the Ofra Wanderlush moisturizer. This is my faves. It is super hydrating, but it also is a little bit tacky, so it's perfect for a makeup primer, or even if you're going to put a primer over top of it, which I typically like to do. I just like to use it prior to that. So I'm going to go ahead and pat this into the skin, and it just leaves your skin super hydrated. Then we're going in with Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying Primer, and I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on my hands and place it mainly in the T-zone area wherever I get oily. But this is going to go ahead and lock in those pores and make a clean canvas for your skin. Then I'm going to go in with some Makeup Forever foundation on this oval brush. This shade is Y335. This is their Ultra foundation. I'm going to go ahead and put this all over my skin, down to my neck, and some of these products may be repetitive just because they have been my go-to products, but I'm going to go ahead and place that all over, and this is just going to be a really quick makeup look for you guys. And as you can see, as you start applying the foundation to your skin, you can just see wherever you place that mask, it just feels, well, for me personally, feels so much better, but also looks like a little bit more matte, and you can't really see the pores as much, which I love and appreciate. Go in with the new Stila foundation stick, and I will leave the shade on the screen. This is a foundation as well as a concealer at the very top of the cap, which I think is so cool and convenient with a little tiny mirror, and the shade matched perfectly for me. So I'm just going to put a little bit into my cheek area as well as my forehead, and then we're going to go ahead and blend that out with this beauty blender, and I absolutely loved it. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. contouring palette on this small oval brush, and I'm going to go ahead and place it on my temples, tops of my forehead, and my cheekbones, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that out for some slight color. Never really been into doing like a cream contouring or cream bronzing, but recently I think it makes the skin look so much more natural, radiant, and so much more healthier looking. So I have been doing that a ton, especially with this palette, but I just really love the payoff and the way that it makes my skin look in the end. So sorry if it gets repetitive, but I love doing it lately. Then I'm going in with L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Concealer, and I'm going with my most used shade, which is the third shade. I'm going to use this beauty blender and apply it underneath my eyes, a little bit down my nose, and by my forehead, and just blend that shade out. Then for additional concealing, I am going to go in with that top little concealer from the Stila foundation, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that right on top of my eyelids for our shadow base, as well as a little bit underneath my eyes just to go ahead and finish that up. Then I'm going to use a brush and blend out our eyes, take some Mercier translucent powder, go ahead and set the under eyes as well as the eyelids. Today I'm going for a really simple makeup look, so I'm taking my Ofra new matte palette, and I'm going to go ahead and use this Real Technique brush and that orangey shade just to go ahead and get our transition. I'm going to go back and forth in windshield wiper motions and go ahead and blend this shade. This is just going to help define our eye a little bit more and get it on there for our transition. Next, I'm going to go in with this rusty brown type of orangey shade, and I'm going to go ahead and run that all over my lid pretty much, but I'm starting in the outer corner, and it's super pigmented, so you'll see I do apply like a little bit too much, and then I have to go in with a clean brush and really blend it out, but I'm going to go ahead and place that from outer to inner corner and mainly focus it towards the outer corner, but we are going to be pretty much putting this matte shade throughout the entire lid in the end, but I just wanted to make sure I started out slow. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out, and make sure you blend, because blending with these darker colors is pretty much key to having that nice blown out matte look. So I'm going to go ahead and run that from on the top of the lid to the bottom of the eyelid as well, and then apply a little bit more and keep on going gradually. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue using that shade all over the lid just to make the lid all over matte. And I'm going to keep going back in with this MAC blending brush to make sure to really blend out those sides. Then I'm just going to do a little quick contour on my nose. Also pop in that orangey rush shade on my lower lash line just to emphasize the look a little bit more and make it look all blown out and put together. Then I'm going in with CoverGirl Total Tease mascara for my lower lashes. And this is in the shade Black. I absolutely love this mascara. It literally never leaves your lashes, which I love, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that on. And then I'm also going in with some falsies, which I did off camera, and I will insert the style here. Then I'm going in with some more of that shade from the Ofra palette and just really getting it into the outer corner and defining that just a little bit more, because I feel like once the lashes go on, sometimes it gets a little bit taken away. So I'm just going to add a little bit more into the crease area and define it. I'm going to go ahead and bronze up the skin a little bit more over top of our cream bronzer. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in the shade Medium. I'm going to put that all over the spots where we put the cream. Go ahead and highlight up the skin today. I'm taking the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. I'm obsessed with this highlighter, and I'm taking my Sigma brush to apply it and popping it right onto my cheekbones, my nose, the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and I absolutely love this highlighter. It is so pigmented. It's a little bit more on the lighter champagne side, but I do love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and overload the highlighter, but it is bomb. Go ahead and top off this simple makeup look. I'm taking my Ofra matte lip color in the shade Bel Air. It is a beautiful nude shade. I'm absolutely obsessed, and because I did have on like a little lip oil previously, it's not going to make this lip look super matte. So that pretty much completes this makeup look. Super simple, but definitely still glam, and I just love the way the skin looks. I'm doing that a lot lately, focusing more on the skin, which I don't mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe found it a little helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And I believe that is all for this video. I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.